Alafia, good morning, grand rising, great day, happy Tuesday, happy Mars Day. This is Ia Dania, a priestess and spiritual awakening doula for the African American diaspora, and I have a collective reading for y'all. So I decided this morning, it was on my heart to do a divination for the collective as we come out to the end of March. So this particular morning, I decided to do E5 divination versus doing a tarot reading for y'all. That was the call, and I just answered the call. So the Odu that we received is Oshe Irete. So Oshe is the principle of manifestation. This one comes about after we've been building our Ashe and using the power of our words to pray and ask and call for what it is that we want, need, and desire. And so Oshe is that principle in our life where these things are coming to pass. We are manifesting our abundance and prosperity. And then Irete is the principle in our life that makes us keep going. It makes us continue to persevere. It makes us continue to push forward. And what I found was very interesting is that just prior to doing divination for the collective, I was thinking about affirmations for myself. And the affirmations for myself were about how I wanted to learn and how I wanted to be encouraged to keep going and things of that nature. And a lot of times people will speak out and say they can't learn unless something traumatic or hard or things like that happens. They always want to, and it's not that it's not true, but they always want to focus on the learning they received when they had hardship, as opposed to also remembering that you can learn through ease. So here are the affirmations I wrote down as I was thinking. I no longer learn through the tutelage of trauma. I no longer learn through loss or lack. I am educated through ease. Don't teach me through tower moments. Educate me as I elevate in my awareness. See, a tower moment, for those that don't do tarot or anything, is one of those like upheaval, and there's a build up of information, a build up of experience that comes prior to the tower moment happening. And in our life prior to that tower moment happening, we have gotten signs, synchronicity, messages, downloads about whatever the situation is, and we haven't heard them. And so by then it's like being a parent and you tell your child to do something one time and they don't do it. And you tell them again to do something and they don't do it. And you tell them again to do something and they don't do it. So then you're yelling at your kid because clearly they didn't hear you the first time. The tower moment is that point, like in a parent situation, where they finally are fussing and screaming. But this Odu is the exact opposite of that energy. This Odu is like, when you get your abundance, this inspires you to keep going. See, when you are in a place of plenty, it doesn't have to make you lazy. When you're in a place of plenty, it can make you more prosperous and more perseverant. You're like, yo, I'm enjoying this feeling. I am enjoying these manifestations. So I'm just going to keep doing this work and keep going and keep building and keep generating even more manifestations in my life. So this Odu literally says abundance provides renewed determination. It's like, dude, I've been doing this work. My seeds have been planted. I've been tilling this soil, and now I'm seeing growth, and I am so encouraged to keep going because I see the growth. I'm just not going to stop. And one of the things that it calls out is about reciprocity. It is, you're getting all of this plenty. Do not forget to give as you receive. It's an energy exchange as the energy is cycling. You want the energy to keep cycling throughout the collective, throughout the community, and throughout your life. So as you are receiving in plenty, make sure that you're also giving in plenty as well. If you have been in a space where all you have been doing is give, 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 understand that is going to come back to you. This is this time of reception and receiving. And I think this is such a beautiful message to receive at the end of March as we're going into April and more flowers are blooming, more and more trees are greening, at least in the northern hemisphere anyway. So paying attention to how your life is reflecting in nature, because that's what Ifa is about. It is about how we are harmonizing with nature and how our lives emulate what's happening in Mother Nature. So this was also a good time to start something new. So if you have an idea, a project, a plan, anything new that it is you're thinking about beginning, now is a great time to start something new. This is also a great time of business success, especially if you have a business partner. If you are doing a project, if you are doing anything where you are working with another person, that other person is the catalyst for success. So making sure that you are listening to your colleagues and your partners, because if you're working in a partnership with someone, they are going to help bring about the success, the ide, the blessings and abundance in your business. So for those that are, feel called, there are some offerings. You can always inbox me if you want to know what those are and how to go about doing them. Oshun came through in this Odu. Oshun is associated with Oshe. So Oshun came through in this Odu as well, as far as bringing good health and abundance. So this is a really beautiful message to receive, especially right when I'm thinking I want to do a video of these new affirmations to say, hey, start calling in your blessings through ease, start calling in your blessings through success, start calling in your blessings through prosperity, instead of calling in like I need something bad to happen to me so I can learn. No, you don't. And here we go. Because what I've been seeing is more conversation about corporal punishment with children. I saw a very powerful video when I shared it, because the young woman was simulating a conversation where this person was basically bragging about the possibility of beating on their children. And so when they're talking about this, they're talking about it like really excited. And the young lady who's playing the part of the person listening says, oh, look at you continuing Master's work. See, we felt like for a while we have to learn through trauma. We can't learn unless something bad is happening to us, because for a lot of us, our ancestors this was beaten into them. We can't get them to do this work unless we whip them. We can't get them to behave in a certain way unless we beat them down. And so we keep reciting the same rhetoric that we have to be beaten and broken down in order to be lifted up. And I challenge you to challenge that narrative. I challenge you to challenge the narrative that the only way for you to elevate is through thrown down to the bottom and forced to climb up. I challenge you to challenge that narrative and to see yourself with a hand outstretched to you, pulling you up and continuing to pull you up and say, okay, when you get to this level, this is what you're going to learn. And when you get to this level, this is what you're going to learn. And when you get to this level, this is what you learn. I challenge you to see your God bigger than problems, and see your God as blessings that you are learning lessons in. See, you want to do it in the reverse. You want to get the lesson and then get the blessing. But this Odu is saying, get the blessing and learn as you go. Learn okay, I was successful and this is what I learned, how to even be even more successful. And as you continue to do that, you're not having this trauma. You're looking for the trauma, but you're not having it. You're having success. You're having joy. You're having blessings. And so you continue to do that, and you continue to receive abundance, and you're also being grateful, and you're also giving. You're also, dude, I made this money and I see this person on the side of the road that looks hungry. I'm going to give. I've had some great success. Business has been booming. I'm going to give a service away. Whatever that give looks like, so that you are giving back to the universe as it is giving to you. Continue the cycle of that good energy to keep going. So I encourage you to take advantage of the energy. It is really beautiful energy. Today is the 28th. What is this? This is 7. This is a 1 month for the collective. So this is a 2-day. Yeah. 1 plus 1 is 2. Yeah. So today is a 2 day. So today is, again, a great day for partnership, great day for collaboration, a great day for harmony, a great day for coming together. So take advantage of the energy. Take advantage of the fact that our abundance is coming. We're reaping the rewards of our toiling and our hard work, and align